And we're back with more reactions. You know why? We love doing podcasts. We're cerebral. Chris and Dan show. But,
Cerebral. All right.
yes, but the dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum. So this is what gets, the viewers. And then the few that stick, there's been many that have stuck around for
That seems quite insulting. The dumb are intrigued by. I like
No,
drums.
you know why? You know why? Because the ones that stick around, it's an incentive. Stick around, you're not dumb.
But I like drums. Are you calling me dumb?
Okay, no, you're not. The dumb are mostly intrigued by the drums. I didn't say the dumb are intrigued by drums.
Okay, so if I just find drums,
this is what you
occasionally
people do on
entertaining.
Twitter. I'm sick of this kind of stuff on Twitter. This is all you hear. It's so toxic. It's not what I said. I didn't say people that like drums are dumb.
Sure.
Yes.
You said mostly. If most of their attention
mostly,
towards heavy sounds.
Let's break that down.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear it that way. If you listen to a
song and you don't listen to the lyrics, that's what they were saying. People that are not thinking, they're just listening.
Sure.
Okay. This has happened, guys. Welcome to Twitter in 2023. It's violent out there.
That's
you say something, by the way. Someone says, "Oh no, I did it. That's not me." This and that. Chris just demonstrated exactly what's going on.
But what I said was not malicious.
No, it's not malicious, but it's a perfect.
No, guys. I think on X it is malicious a lot of times. They construe it intentionally. Intentionally misconstrue it.
Oh, intentionally, yeah. But see, unintentional people also get.
Sure, but it's not malicious. It's just an error.
It's not malicious, but it shows the flaws in human logic, in human.
Sure, there's errors. Humans make errors,
glitches, and the AI is coming, guys. But anyways, we're here for. Well, actually, this is one that's gonna get exactly. This is gonna get controversy. I haven't seen it. So I haven't even heard it.
I figured as much, and you're not a big Tom MacDonald fan, I don't believe.
No, I am. I respect what this guy does. I just don't go out of my way to listen to his music.
Sure.
I don't really listen to music. I listen now to the Strokes. I'm more like rock, EDM, a little bit of old school rap. I like the new stuff. I don't listen anyone.
I heard this. This came out, I think, like a month ago.
Nice.
I heard this about 2 weeks after it came out, so like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I was like, I think this would be Dan's favorite Tom MacDonald song. I think. I'm curious if I'm right.
Well, you're gonna get like my genuine reaction. So, with that being said, I'm always looking forward to Tom MacDonald.
Yeah, and I think you'll especially like this
because we know we know what we're gonna get with him. Wait, before I share this, hopefully you guys can see this. This is what's happening in my office right now. Can you guys see that plane landing?
All I can see is bright white light.
There's literally a plane hovering, like where my office is next to the Air Force Base.
Yeah, can't see anything, Dan. Yeah, I can see a white car now.
Well, that's fucking cool. This fighter plane is like hovering and landing like vertically.
Like a helicopter.
Yeah, but it's a jet. It's fucking cool. All right. Now we'll get back to we got to figure out how to like show outside the window, because I think if we just live stream outside the window, we'd get more views than me and you talking.
Nice.
I actually think that
is insulting.
But I actually think it's true.
But insulting too.
But to me also.
I understand.
Here we go. Respect the military, all right? Tom MacDonald fans, you see what I did there?
There you go.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes, riding mechanical bolts in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood with a bucket of guts. We all tougher the when we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, but your face tattoos and a NASCAR hat and a backyard like strapped dart. Got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals, they cannot handle their alcohol. We the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods and the trailer park trash hat pack guns. When I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers, and they were my brothers. We coming for blood and you running for cover, addicted to drugs and the gutter and drunker than anyone.
Ooh. This dude, man, he's got the skill set for sure.
Also,
by the way, I met a black dude at my niece's wedding in Phoenix. My brother-in-law's neighbor.
Mhm.
retired police officer from Indiana that moved to Phoenix, and he loves hunting. He was like showing me he went to Texas and was like hunting some wild boars. Dude was awesome. So with Tom MacDonald, I don't know what he said, but he was saying like white people hunt, but maybe he's getting into that. People like to hunt, but the last hunter I met was black.
All right. Totally change the topic here, but notice the shirt he's wearing. So Eminem has recently been really putting Tom MacDonald down, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's funny that he doesn't say anything about or to Eminem. He just wears his shirt, right?
I think
kind
it's
of funny.
that Eminem started out countercultural and now he's like for the mainstream. Like
he's like S&P 500 now.
Yeah. And Tom MacDonald's like what Eminem used to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Leaving the club, we go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters and multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck got sunburns. Bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of white boys flipping hella birds. Hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed at my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen, can't hear it no more. We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before. I be on some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people. Every time.
Wow. This is funny, man. Like, he's just trolling at this point.
Yes, he is.
When they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Jumping out the
White people do some crazy shit, I gotta say.
Yep.
plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always did.
Oh, this is Adam Calhoun. We reacted to him too.
Yep.
I liked him also.
Yeah, that's why I think you'll find this your favorite Tom MacDonald song.
All right, let's listen. Let's rewind to get Adam Calhoun. I like him better than
Tom
let's
MacDonald.
listen to this.
Be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there. Shooters, I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Send shotgun when I pop the truck. The northern of monster off the jump. I'm up, my rock, lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he often does. Talk too much till it's coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now we're canceled. Look at us like states on cancer. Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Look up the dudes with tattoos and rap news and bad moves and abuse in my past acting stupid.
That was Eminem flow right there.
Yeah.
I sit back with this back of zigzags and this back of this weed. Yeah, that's that.
The bad news for the gas to keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. Oh my God.
So they're basically trolling Eminem in this one.
They are. They've even mentioned him once.
Yeah, I get it. He's using Eminem's flow in this one from one of my favorite Eminem songs.
Tattoos on their face, they did that time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be out some white people hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a fuck. White people. Every time they see me.
So is this your anthem, Chris? Why do you like this? You hate rap.
I find it funny. The first time I heard it, I was cracking up.
They're doing the Barbie thing here.
Yeah.
Like which I actually enjoyed that movie, by the way.
Pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people. Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix.
Segregated, but I'm still in the mix. That's like triple entendre.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's talking about segregation. He's talking about himself being in between two white people.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about in the mix, meaning the song.
Yep.
I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the
Wait, this dude's sick. Let's go back and listen to Dax.
white people. Yes, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with timer before you got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue. I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control. Conceal that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to blow. Right at you pussies who claiming you woke. I'm gonna keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just like you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white, it's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things we're born into. Generational curses that get undone once we undo. Move, see life from a different view, beyond our own skewed, manipulated by the news. True things that used to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages paid for taxes, income brackets, clothes.
Separated by percentages made for taxes. Literally was just talking about that with Chris
Yep.
earlier.
Cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they're trying to blackmail me once I black out all these demographics and push past the stereotypical average and get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people. Hanging out the window of the trunk, screaming, I don't give a fuck. Black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my God, he be on some white people.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the message because it's
Yeah, it's a good message.
there's more in common between blacks
Yeah.
and whites than there
And
are between elitist and working class.
And that's exactly what Dax is pointing out there.
Exactly. Dax had the verse of the song, in my opinion.
Well, so
Bars wise.
so Tom MacDonald and Calhoun set it up for him,
Yeah.
right? And he just knocks it down.
Yeah. And you
So-
needed a black person to say it.
Yep. It's a good song.
Yeah.
I like it. I probably
it is. You're right. It's my favorite one of these guys.
yeah, it's probably my second favorite.
So nice, man.
Yeah, it's a good song, right?
It's very and I don't want, because I have a meeting coming up, but there's this country is obsessed with race.
Well-
I've traveled, and you're gonna say, oh well, this country has the most immigration, maybe, but I've been to diverse countries like Spain, France, Germany. There's plenty of diversity.
Mm-hmm.
They're not this obsessed with the race, man. It's only
Well,
here.
No, see, I think you're looking at it wrong. I think
Maybe.
this is way too long a conversation for the time you have, but things were improving in terms of racial conflict up until 2008. Things were much improved.
I agree anecdotally. I know.
No, it's not. I don't think it's anecdotally. I think you can prove it from stats. They took.
Well, yeah,
polls
I
on
haven't looked at the stats. I'm just saying, my experience in life.
Oh, okay,
I
sure.
agree.
Sure. I think in 2000 or even in 1990, I remember in school, right, college and high school, there was no problems, no issues, right?
I think the LA riots was really the last, outburst prior to 2008 of social justice and
So and just to summarize why I think that happened, I think Obama is the one that instigated all that and brought it back. He's
maybe.
I don't know he ran on it. I mean, he ran on it, right?
Yeah.
He ran on it in 2012. In 2008, he said he was there to bring everybody together, but in fact, it was the opposite.
Yeah. I mean, let's save it. If you guys like this, subscribe. We're gonna get into this kind of stuff. We do get into this kind of stuff in depth.
Yeah.
Again,
no time today.
Intrigued by the drum was not meant to be offensive, but it kind of is, because it's a call to action. If you're not dumb, you'll subscribe. Okay.
Nice.
Bye-bye.